Hi, this is not a game dev log with a weekly pack run. So I was browsing the main Super Auto Pets Discord bugs channel, as one does, and I saw a report on Anubis being broken, but it had a very funny clip in the replies with a dung beetle, Anubis, corn, oyster, mushroom build. Very overpowered because all the dung beetles did, I think, 40 damage and got triggered 4 times each. But in the meantime, already Broken Bench recreated this build, so I'll link just to his video. I am planning on trying it out myself, but I don't think it's worth another upload, so you can just check his channel for that. But when I read that, I mistakenly thought it was a weekly pack clip, because I had seen, it was very early in the week, but I had seen Dung Beetle, and here we see it. So I was trying to recreate it here quickly by just forcing Dung Beetle, and I think this is the first run even. So I was just even buying it on turn 5, and with the strawberry givers, which do pass over, so that's also something interesting. So many of these strawberry givers pass over the strawberry if it already has a strawberry, but of course strawberry being a health food, yeah, is kind of broken even. So this is my second time recording this video because again I forgot to press start, but I think I end up in the same rant or whatever about the fact that it's kind of strange that all the packs have their gimmicks, and maybe because they got added later, but that's not even true. But all these gimmicks like mana, toys, and trumpets, they're like on a separate dimension. They're like separate resources from the rest of the base game. But strawberries are health pets, which I think in the pack where it comes from, Star Pack, that's fine, and it also makes for some interesting decisions. Do you go for the strawberries but that means you don't take any other health foods, and I think with all these changes, strawberries also got a lot more interesting recently because they now give stats and they're also used for triggers for other stuff. But in customs, it can get broken very quickly because there's now so many health food, eat food or gets health food triggers, and that combined with the fact that almost everything counts now as a eat food trigger. Doesn't matter if you buy it in shop, if it's a health food, if it's a stat food, if you get it in battle and with the farm animals and the corns, there's even more ways to give food. So that's, I think, it's gotten grown out of hand basically. And then you also have radish. Well, I have some videos of my recent videos of mine. I also use all these things, and it is kind of cool, but there's too many maybe broken builds. And one of the reasons is this little pink sweet guy where we find 2 axolotls on turn 7. And we already have the double radish going with the hummingbird, so we will get 2 triggers each and then 2 axolotls, so we are scaling. And then it does 12 damage because it's already level 2, and then 6 damage here. Their Dung Beetle is not a good copy. Well, we draw here, but I think shortly we will scale to the moon basically. And here I decide that in this case Parrot copying Axolotl is fine because all the stats we are looking to get are in battle. And that reminds me that I think when Axolotl came out, it was the first or one of the first pets that could give persistent stats in fight. And I already then it felt broken, but it also was a bit of a mind blow moment for me. Not sure if anybody else had this or remembered this, but turned out not to be that insanely strong, and we got more ways to gain persistent stats in battle. But now, like I said already, well, I think it's just broken. It is fun, and he looks nice, but it's just too much ways to trigger this little pink guy. So, didn't pay a lot of attention to the gameplay itself. I think we're also going towards a 5 radish build. Right now the ginger man not needed anymore. So another 4 radish, 1 ginger man team. But they miss one big part of it, and that's the axolotl. So I think, yeah, we are easily winning. And for these, well, we are now on 5 wins. So for these last 6 wins, these last turns, I think that's becoming going to become a bit of a theme. Maybe we don't even need the second dung beetle. Let's see if it gets to trigger. Maybe that's almost a challenge now. As we face the gooey ponies, a good candidate for a rare team name, pet name. Because, well, you don't see a lot of ponies, but there was a time when I had it in my customs pack. And if you set it up early, it is actually a quite good early tempo pet. But of course, not many people even have these packs, so we need a pony weekly for that, maybe. Yeah, this base stat gorilla is no match. Shark is good, but it doesn't even scale higher than our first dung beetle. Brings us to 8 wins. Very close to 50-50. Is there anything we want actually? Yes, we want the level 3 dung beetle for the achievement. Not a good idea to freeze the parrot maybe, but let's still keep an eye out for the level 3 dung beetle. Yeah, this is just no match, these stats. They even have both elephant seal and axolotl, but look at that. It's so stupid. So we now have 2 50-50s at turn 14. I even decide, I don't know why I think it does matter, but it is better. Decide to put the parrot behind the dung beetle because we are maxed out in stats. So they all have radish, and then 2 of them get the strawberry even. But is it needed? Spoiler, it is not. Look at that. So overpowered. This little poo rolling beetle. And it's funny. Yeah, of course. It's a bit on purpose. It looks like a face. But now I only notice that he is also walking backwards, I think. And I think that is how they do it in real life. So that's a little biology information as well. In any case, that's my weekly run with dung beetle, no Anubis. If you made it this far, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and in any case, thanks for watching.